Hello everybody, I'm Paul Gilroy, Director of the Riemann Centre for the Study of Racism and Racialisation in the Institute for Advanced Studies at UCL. The Riemann Centre was set up in response to long-standing pressure at UCL from students, and it aims to coordinate and to orchestrate and to endorse work going on across the institution in numerous different disciplinary settings about these questions of race, ethnicity, inequality and injustice. My colleagues in the Institute are working together on a new master's programme. Unique really, unmatched elsewhere, and we've done this because recent events have confirmed the fundamental importance of race and racism, racialisation and the forms of injustice, inequality and exploitation that they create and sanction in many different places, in many different polities. Locally, here in London, in Britain, there's been a massive surge of interest in the diversification and decolonisation of university life. And UCL was right at the centre of these developments. It put down important early markers that did a lot to change the conversation across the sector. Those conversations have now moved on from debate over the curriculum and the diversity of academic profession and student admission into a host of new questions about postgraduate education, taught education, how people transition into graduate level study, and the relevance and of forms of knowledge which are not going to be complicit with increasing inequality or complicit with governmental management or mismanagement of migration, questions of belonging and identity, politicised, I guess, by the upsurge of populist mobilisations. And that transformation has really drawn attention to issues like the need to respond to the enduring financial impact of slavery and colonial rule on the life of universities and other key institutions in Britain. It's also created new opportunities for innovative and specialised multidisciplinary provision at several levels. Of course, in the case of UCL, there have been really strong effects as a result of the report of the inquiry into the place of eugenics in the life of our institution, and that's really created a lot of opportunities, a lot of interest in these areas. And we think UCL is in a position to offer a world-leading postgraduate taught curriculum that will not only address these problems of inclusivity in the content of humanities and social science disciplines, but also intervene to try and shape understanding of race, racism, racialisation and ethnicity as factors of division that appear in a number of different contexts: governmental, juridical, military, scientific, medical, technological, commercial, aesthetic and cultural. There's also going to be, we hope, a strong international dimension to this, especially from those who want to zoom out from the kind of North Atlantic basin and look at a range of post-imperial contexts which have been very much on the minds of everybody, particularly with the threat of climate change and climate catastrophe in the background. So we want to explore the history of all of this and to offer a really exciting new multidisciplinary curriculum that's capable of doing that. Luke works on bordering questions. Luke de Noronha works on bordering questions. Paige Patchin is trained as a geographer, works really on questions of health, science and technology, biomedicine, and I am known for my work on cultural history and literature, in music and other areas. So our new MA in Race, Ethnicity and Postcolonial Studies, this new programme, offers a really unique multidisciplinary training, very much oriented by the problems of hierarchy and inequality and differentiation that brought about the appearance and consolidation of the concept of race. But we are not confined there, we depart from that in a range of different directions. And our curriculum encompasses, yes, the emergence of the race idea, the development and reproduction of racial thought, but also its embeddedness in numerous institutional and historical settings, its deployment during colonial government and imperial rule, and its enduring significance for contemporary society. We're really hoping that you'll come and join us, be interested in what we're doing. If you have questions, don't hesitate to get in touch with UCL's recruitment or with us directly. We're really looking forward to starting with you on this new exciting development in the autumn of 2021. Thank you. Thanks very much.